Today's message of guidance comes to you from Spirit through the tarot cards, a little bit of astrology, and a little bit of human design. All morning, Spirit has been telling me to look at the transits, look at the gates in the sun and the moon today. So we're going to first of all look at astrology and look at the elements. I'm going to share the chart with you because you can see here that there's a lot of earth in the elements today. Earth energy is very grounding, it's very stable, it's very long term. With the air and water there as well, you've got a lot of emotional and mental balance. Everything's in harmony, everything's in balance. There's not a lot of fire energy in the elements. So this is kind of keeping you feeling grounded. So whatever your circumstances have been, whatever challenges that you have been facing, you're not going to have that anxiety. You're not going to have that tension, because the fire energy is kind of being suppressed by the earth energy, which is grounding you, which I think is just a beautiful energy to be coming through here. You can see then with the modes, you've got the cardinal sign is ruling the energy of the day. Cardinal signs, they are referred to as the leaders. They are the trendsetters, the ideas people, your visionaries. So you've got a lot to be thinking about here in terms of just the elements and the modes alone, about feeling grounded and having a lot of ideas to set you free from past patterns that have perhaps held you back, and you're freeing yourself through having that emotional clarity, and mental clarity, so that you can move forward in the right direction and have some really positive outcomes. So the sun is currently an exact conjunction with Mercury. So we have a Sun-Mercury Cazimi, and that in itself is like this big explosive energy of almost having an epiphany, being able to speak in a way that will get you heard. Okay, now in human design, you've got the Sun and Mercury in gate 54. Gate 54 is the gate of ambition. So when you're feeling this ambitious energy, you're going to very much have the thoughts coming to you in a big and positive way. The gate 54 can be a really beautiful energy, and if used correctly and used wisely, you can pretty much make your dreams come true. Okay, this is all about being practical, being rational, being pragmatic, using your balanced energy of that grounding earth energy, that cardinal visionary energy as well, just giving you the thoughts, the energy, mental energy, and the emotional balance to be able to problem solve and communicate in a way that's going to bring you something long term in a very successful way. The moon is currently in Cancer, and the moon in human design currently is in gate 62. Gate 62 is the gate of details. So I feel like having that mental and emotional clarity will really help you to kind of dig deep, almost like the Virgo energy, where you're feeling that energy of just being able to focus on the minutiae details, to be able to find this resolve and be able to have these amazing problem solving skills. So that is just literally, I'm just going to skim the surface of what I've been delving into with Spirit today through astrology and human design, because I feel like there is a really positive energy out there for you right now that can help you to stay focused, stay grounded, and find a way in your thoughts to initiate and start solving a problem to something that's going to give you this long-term grounding, this long-term stability. So really love the energy for us all collectively today. So I hope that helps you so far. And we're going to see now what comes through from the cards as well for you. There it is, another earth sign, Page of Pentacles. This is you learning to kind of balance that energy, learning from the past, moving forward now into a direction that's going to give you this long-term grounding and stability. Seven of Wands, very important to set boundaries. The sun is currently in Capricorn. Capricorn, the planet ruler of Capricorn is Saturn, and Saturn is all about limitations, setting boundaries. Seven of Wands is very much about setting those boundaries. So make sure you're setting boundaries. Make sure that when you're articulating something and you're talking about something and you're putting your ideas forward, that you're being heard, you're being listened to. It is a good time for talking, not a good time for listening. So this is for someone or some of you who are wanting to get your ideas out there, purge all of these ideas, these visions you have, and putting them into reality. And it's a really strong energy that's working in your favor right now to make things happen. Okay, so let's see what else comes through for you. I'm going to give you some affirmations to say as well in a moment. Temperance. Here we go. This is divine guidance, divine protection. This again is about that healthy balance, everything in moderation. You're almost an alchemist here, and you're creating this balance through getting everything in alignment. Your emotions are in check, your thoughts are in check. You know exactly what you want to say, and you know how it feels and how to articulate how you feel in a really rational way, which is just lovely. There it is. The Sun, Mercury, Cazimi that I'm talking about, the epiphany, the clarity, the mental clarity, the feeling of knowing what it is that you need to say. And the High Priestess as well. Wow. So I really feel that there's a really strong message coming through here, that you are getting everything into alignment, everything into balance. You're listening to your gut, you go in with what your gut is telling you, you're articulating it in a way that is making things happen. So here's a couple of affirmations for you. So say these and it will help you. So your affirmations: I am seen, heard and recognised for what I have to offer, and the universe perfectly conspires with me to make my dreams come true. So once again, I am seen, heard and recognised for what I have to offer, and the universe perfectly conspires with me to make my dreams come true. So there it is. Everything in alignment. Listen to your gut. You've got the mental thought, the mental clarity. Everything is coming into alignment for you. You have the power. You have the clarity and the focus to make things happen. So if you've been going through a situation where you've not been talking about it because things have been perhaps a bit emotionally overwhelming, that emotional overwhelm is calming. Okay, it's calming. And your thought and your rationale is taking over. So here it is. You've got clarity, balance, harmony, and things moving forward for you in a way that are going to get you heard, and you're going to bring your dreams and make them a reality.